Now, for the question you've all been waiting for. Is the Gwen 10 from Ben 10 Classic the same as the Gwen 10 we see in Omniverse and Alien Extinction? Let's go. Across the franchise, we actually see 3 distinct versions of Gwen 10 in Classic, Omniverse, and the reboot. While it's still uncertain if they're meant to be the same character, there are some key similarities and differences to explore. For instance, both Classic and reboot Gwen 10 share the same Omnitrix design. Meanwhile, Omniverse Gwen 10 sports her own custom Omnitrix, with a unique color scheme like Ben 23's Omnitrix. Interestingly, there seems to be some link between Classic and Omniverse Gwen 10. In And Then There Were Ben, No Wash. Ben meets Gwen during what looks like her first night with the Omnitrix, finding her transformed into Accelerate. This mirrors the Gwen 10 episode where Ben wakes up in the same tent to find that Gwen, as Accelerate, went out to grab clothes she'd forgotten, among other things. Notably, the timeline for Omniverse Gwen 10, mentioned by Paradox in Ben 10,000 Returns, is nicknamed the Gweniverse. This implies that she keeps her Omnitrix permanently, unlike classic Gwen 10. The Gweniverse Gwen even has a wider set of aliens, including Wildvine and Cannonbolt, compared to classic, which are probably still locked. Still, it's unlikely that these 3 Gwen 10s are the exact same character, especially considering the short period classic Gwen 10 actually had the Omnitrix. They all have loose links with each other, but not as one. So, is classic Gwen 10 the same as the ones we see in Omniverse and Alien Extinction? Probably not, but wouldn't that have been cool? Even series co-creator Duncan Rouleau isn't completely opposed to the idea, if you ignore the difference in art style. But what do you think? Comment below and subscribe for more.